Lionel Messi may be the face of MLS, but he's not standing alone. A fresh ranking reveals the 10 most valuable players in the league right now, and some of the names will absolutely shock you. Who's rising fast alongside Messi? Which clubs are quietly stacking elite talent? And just how dominant is Messi's value compared to the rest? The MLS landscape is changing rapidly, and Messi is right in the center of it all. Stay tuned to discover the full list of game changers shaping the future of the league. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. If you're as obsessed with football and Lionel Messi as we are, then you're in exactly the right place. Before we dive into today's video, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on all notifications so you never miss out on any of the latest Messi news and the hottest updates from around the world of football. And don't forget to leave a comment below telling us which MLS team you're rooting for this season. Alright, let's jump right into it. Lionel Messi may be the face of Major League Soccer right now, but he's definitely not standing alone on the throne. The MLS is evolving at an electrifying pace, and the players rising alongside Messi are making it one of the most exciting leagues to watch on the planet. A brand new ranking has just dropped, revealing the 10 most valuable players in the MLS right now. And trust me, some of the names on this list are going to absolutely blow your mind. It's not just about the legends you already know. It's about young stars exploding onto the scene, clubs quietly stacking up hidden gems, and new forces shaping the very future of the league. And at the center of it all, standing tall and proud, is none other than Lionel Messi himself. Now, when we talk about most valuable, we're not just talking about their price tags. We're talking about influence. We're talking about star power. We're talking about the ability to change the game in a single moment, to pack stadiums, to boost merchandise sales, to draw global attention like a magnet. And unsurprisingly, Messi is leading the charge with a value that absolutely dwarfs most of his competitors. But the real shock? Some of the names gaining on him might surprise you. The landscape of the MLS is shifting fast. Teams that you might not have even thought about a year ago are now building mini dynasties right under our noses. Clubs like Inter Miami are, of course, getting the headlines thanks to Messi's incredible presence, but there are others moving just as strategically behind the scenes, stacking young talents, nurturing future stars, and setting up for something truly massive. Let's talk a little bit about the magic Messi has brought to the MLS. Since his arrival, ticket prices for games he plays have skyrocketed. Attendance records have been shattered. Jerseys have flown off the shelves. Social media engagement for MLS clubs has exploded. It's not just hype. Messi's impact is measurable, and it's monumental. He's not just the face of a club, he's become the heartbeat of an entire league. And yet, the league isn't just leaning on him alone. Players like Thiago Almada are rising fast. Young, fearless, and immensely talented, Almada represents the next wave of MLS superstars who are not here just to watch Messi, they're here to compete with him, to learn from him, and eventually, to carry the torch forward. And then there's Facundo Torres, lighting it up and making sure that scouts from around the world have their eyes locked onto the MLS. His performances are sending a clear message: the MLS isn't a retirement home for aging European stars anymore. It's a breeding ground for future global icons. And speaking of rising stars, we cannot forget about Jesus Ferreira. This guy has been on fire, establishing himself not just as a local talent but as a serious international prospect. His consistency, his hunger, and his flair have made him one of the most exciting players to watch this season. And yet, even as these young guns are making waves, Messi's shadow looms large. His value isn't just monetary. It's cultural. It's historical. He's a living legend, and having him in the MLS elevates everyone from the rookies to the veterans, from the front offices to the fans in the stands. Clubs like LAFC and Atlanta United are quietly putting together powerhouse squads that can challenge even the likes of Inter Miami. They're scouting smarter, investing younger, and focusing on building sustainable dynasties rather than chasing short-term headlines. It's strategic. It's ambitious. And it's absolutely thrilling to watch unfold. Imagine being a young MLS player right now, knowing that every game could be a chance to play against Lionel Messi himself. The motivation. The adrenaline. The dream of making a name for yourself on the same pitch as the greatest of all time. It's the kind of opportunity that can define careers and change lives. But make no mistake, Messi's presence also raises the bar for everyone. You can't slack off when Messi is on the field. You can't hide when Messi is watching. Every mistake becomes more visible. Every success becomes more meaningful. It's a proving ground, and only the best will survive and thrive. As the rankings show, the gap between Messi's value and the rest is still massive. But it's shrinking slowly, steadily as the MLS becomes more competitive, more international, and more respected. Players from South America, Europe, and even Asia are seeing the MLS as a serious destination now, not just a final paycheck before retirement. And it's not just about player quality. It's about infrastructure. It's about academies. It's about communities rallying around their teams like never before. Cities are waking up to the magic of football. Kids are dreaming of MLS stardom the way they once dreamed only of European leagues. That's the Messi effect in full force. And while Messi continues to dazzle with his ridiculous passes, his jaw-dropping goals, and his effortless elegance on the ball, he's also laying the foundation for the future of football in America. Every touch he takes is a lesson. Every match he plays is a masterclass. Behind him, the next generation is watching, learning, and preparing to one day take center stage themselves. Now, here's where things get even crazier. Some clubs have players who are rising so fast in value that in a few short seasons, they could challenge Messi's dominance. Maybe not in legacy, because let's be honest, nobody's touching Messi's legacy, but in influence, marketability, and sheer footballing brilliance. Imagine a future MLS where multiple teams boast world-class talents in their prime, not just at the end of their careers. Imagine Messi passing the torch to a new breed of stars who grew up idolizing him and now share the stage with him. That future is coming faster than you think. That's the beauty of what's happening right now. The next few seasons are going to be absolutely insane. Who will rise? Who will fall? Who will shock the world? One thing's for sure, the MLS is no longer just America's league. It's becoming the world's league. And Lionel Messi is leading the revolution. Before you go, make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed today's deep dive. Subscribe to the channel for more amazing Messi updates, the latest MLS news, and everything you need to stay ahead of the game. And don't forget to drop a comment below. Tell us which MLS player you think will be the next big superstar. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.